Ray Allen gave his opinion on the GOAT debate. Let's listen to it.
Yeah, out the post, he can score and pass it. Is he a great free throw shooter? Is he a great three-point shooter? Is he a great dribbler? So you're saying the GOAT, and he ain't even as great in all them categories. Jordan is? Yes.
Okay, let's break this down. Now let's take the top 10 players of all time and let's see who are great three-point shooters. You got LeBron, who's good. Michael, who's decent. You got Magic, who wasn't that great. You got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You got Bill Russell. You got Wilt Chamberlain. You got Shaq. You got Kobe, who's in that LeBron Jordan range. You got Larry Bird, who was excellent in three-point shooting. You got Tim Duncan, which is a no. You got Hakeem Olajuwon. You got Dr. J. You got Isaiah Thomas. Let's just keep going for more. But when we get maybe to the top 15, we may have Steph Curry and we may have Kevin Durant. To Ray Allen's criteria, we have three players who satisfy that first part of good three-point shooters. Larry Bird, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Now let's look at the free throw shooters between those three. All three are excellent free throw shooters. I'm not going to deny it. Bird, Steph, and Kevin Durant is a close third. Now let's go to ball handling. This one is kind of easy. You have Kevin Durant, who's a good ball handler. You know, he got nice crossovers, but he got exposed during the Boston series when he was made to primarily handle the ball. He turned the ball over a lot, kicked the ball out of bounds a lot. He was not that great ball handling. You got Larry Bird, who was not known as a great ball handler. Just like Kevin Durant, he's a very good ball handler, but he's not a great ball handler. So we get to Steph Curry, who satisfies all of these criteria from Ray Allen. He has the three-point shot, he has the free throw shot, and he's a great ball handler. And throughout the years, there have been others who are in this category. You got Kyrie Irving, who satisfied all three. Pistol Pete Maravich, of course, he satisfied all three. Then you got Steve Nash, that's another one. For two guards, you got Joe Johnson, who is probably the best mix of great three-point shooter, free throw shooter, and ball handling. I wouldn't say he's great at everything, but he's the closest thing as the best in all three for shooting guards. So all of the centers throughout history has just been thrown away according to Ray Allen. Those centers do not exist in his criteria. Okay, I know what most are going to say. Jordan and Kobe satisfy all three of these. For one, Jordan and Kobe are not great three-point shooters. They can make it when it counts, but they're not great three-point shooters. Michael Jordan, with the line at 22 feet, shot 28% from the field. That's worse than Russell Westbrook. That's not a good three-point shooter. Kobe Bryant is the same. He's around Michael Jordan range in three-point percentage overall in their career. That's not a good three-point percentage. Now, ball handling, Kobe, like Kevin Durant, are good ball handlers. They're not great ball handlers. And Jordan, you know, he went between his legs a few times, and he's considered great. But he played in a league where Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas were great ball handlers. Michael Jordan is not a great ball handler. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. Michael Jordan is not a great ball handler. Now, if we want to break it down between Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe Bryant, we can see who is the better in Ray Allen's criteria. So you got the three-point shooting. It's obvious LeBron. LeBron is ahead of both Mike and Kobe. Then we got free throw shooting. Free throw shooting, I believe Kobe edged Jordan by a few percentage points, but they're basically the same, and LeBron's third. And when we get to ball handling, LeBron's a point guard. LeBron handles the ball throughout the entire game. He's not just making a few moves to the basket or trying to do a step back jumper. He's actually controlling the pace of the game. He's actually a point guard. He's been playing point guard his whole career, his whole life, ever since he was a kid. He's been a point guard. He guards big men. LeBron, we have seen him switched on Tony Parker, Derrick Rose. He switched on finals MVPs and MVPs throughout his time. LeBron goes on someone and he could shut them down in his prime. People love to label LeBron in his 19th and 18th year as a defender, when in his prime he was an excellent defender. And there you have it. Steph Curry, according to Ray Allen, is the greatest player of all time. And if we want to narrow it down between LeBron, Kobe, and Mike, according to Ray Allen, LeBron is a greater player than both of them if you're going by his criteria.